On the 8th day of Christmas, Rob Top gave to me ordinary by vid 12, so the linear, flammable by you and Narwhal, so the troll by Infer and Cork, Frostbear by Quibus, person humans level, and here delete your channel, and the end is here by Doggy. I don't know why I did this, but that's the title of the video and you're seeing it. I thought it'd be funny. You know what the worst part is? This is not a post-completion reaction. This is recording one. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I figured maybe you would get a laugh out of the concept of me beating this. I mean, I have nothing else to say. Let's do a practice run. You know what? Here we go. Ordinary. I was talking to my friends and they were telling me I needed to do this one. And I was like it can't be possibly worth the energy it will take to do it. But I guess it is because I'm playing it now. You know, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's so bad that it's good, you know? Like when you go to the movies and it's dog shit and it's like, that's why it's fun. But like GD, usually it isn't like that. Usually if a level's bad at GD, it's just because it's bad. So this could take a long, this is like hard level, I think. I don't know where it is in the list. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look for the whole time. It's probably like 50, let me guess, 53. Did I get it? So I'm recording this. I just started demos. Hopefully that's going well by the time you see this video. I mean, I'm probably still playing it, right? I'd have to be the good, it's a top 23, bro. There's no way I'm gonna beat that before like December. Yeah, I tried to do Oblivion and I couldn't do that, but Oblivion was like 9. No, Oblivion was like 11 when I tried to do it. This is like not that. It's fine. And for some reason that matters. I don't know about you guys, but it's like lower on the list. I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's no problem. And then it's just true. Like Verdant Landscape only took me like 20 streams or something like that because I was just like, it's easy now because it's not there anymore. What is this, dude? I don't know. There's not even point in doing this practice when these parts are just random. Also, my hand's so cold. I'm too lazy to turn on the heater. I'm not hitting all these orbs. I'm just not gonna do that. The main reason this level's funny is coming up right here, dude. This is one of the funniest sections of any level I've ever seen, bro. These kills are so bad. How do you time these? It's like shaking the whole screen. Why does it do this? The song doesn't even do this. Also, wow, right? Worst ball ever, maybe? I'm already regretting this. I haven't even finished the first practice run. I'm regretting ever turning on this recording. But I'm doing it. I'm doing this. I already said EBW, I'm doing it. I can't lie again. I already lied the first time when I said I was gonna do Oblivion. You think I'd lie again? I'm not a double liar, dude. I might be a double liar. No, it's fine though. If you're watching this, you have to believe me because it's happening. I wouldn't just upload don't pull up the Bloodlust video. I don't make it in time. I just upload ordinary mostly. Would you watch that? I just need to have a, what do they call it? A go-getter attitude, you know? That's what they say. I don't know who's saying it, but this is gonna be my second hardest, by the way. Not that that really means anything, because Oblivion was way harder than this, before 2.2 got it. I mean, I can't say that for certain, but I'm not worried. Although maybe I should be because but I don't feel like this is Oblivion. This is not this, you can't do it because it's too skill-based. This is just bullshit, and eventually your icon will make it over here, and then that's when you get to the guy floating in the sky eventually, and you win. Wait, that's life if you do a good job. Hashtag Christian? At least the last clip's easy. There's no way I'm gonna know that. Actually, I don't know. What is the hitbox? I shouldn't say that, and then I don't know the hitbox. I have a trend where I never die at the very end of my levels, right? I'm gonna break it, dude. I'm gonna die last. I don't think I've ever died to the last click of anything. I'm gonna try to get Gray Part to the end of the day. I don't have that many days to play it, I feel like. I mean, it depends on how hard it feels. If this is I have a month and a half to finish this, but if I actually have to use a whole month and a half to play Ordinary, bro, I'm just not gonna upload the video. I'm just gonna leave. And I'm just gonna replace my channel with a bunch of question marks and just if I literally can't beat this in a month and a half, I'm just gonna it's over, bro. I just wanna know what it would be like to beat this. That's all. I just wanna know what it would feel like to be a level this bad. I've never actually played a level this bad. I don't even know if I'll get that mad at it. Can you get mad at something that's just dog shit? It's not trying to be good. Well, I guess it is, but it failed. But it's at the point where it's I don't care about that. There we go. 16 minutes in the recording, and that's what it took. This is a bad sign. I'm gonna be spending my whole evening in the Gray world. In case you wanted to know what I was doing on 11/11. 11/11, wow. Okay. 60, we already did 66 to 100. It's so first half heavy. Well, because it ends, it just shows you the face for the last 15 seconds or something, so obviously it's easy. No, I'm just gonna troll. I'm gonna say this level's awesome, bro. I'm just gonna, every day I'm gonna be wait, this level's actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Just, do that more and more every day until I'm you know what, probably best level in the game, so. It's It's so good. I feel like if you don't play GD a lot, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but like, oh my god, these timings are so bad. Like the way that they're set up, it's like you die to a click that happened a year ago. Like, I don't know, dude, people keep telling me like about my hand looking like I'm nonchalant. I'm not nonchalant. I guess I'm a little nonchalant. Specifically at this moment. But when I'm playing like demos, I'm not nonchalant, bro. Am I mad, by the way, now? Because I'm recording this in like November and I really like demos, but am I mad by the time you're hearing this? Like, am I mad about it? I'm probably mad as hell, bro. If I'm actually mad and I just said that to myself, I'm probably pissed, bro. This still looks like a level I'm gonna be having 2 runs by tomorrow, and then it's gonna take me like fucking 30 sessions to beat it, probably. The timing, it's because it's zooming out. It's like my brain doesn't know when to click. I mean, that thing I said about being positive, I'm still doing that, so it's fine. Every time I mean, replace it with a nice thing that I say instead. This song's gonna be stuck in my, dude, I'm gonna lie in bed and it's just gonna be this song on loop forever. It was already doing that last night and I haven't even opened the level yet. What the fuck is my ship smiling for, man? Like, that's what's happening to us. And you're smiling? What is he smiling about? I guess this guy's smiling too. He's smiling in the block that guy, but he has a reason because he's like, I'm evil. It's like a crazy carnival, guys. Ha ha ha! Everyone put on their clown hats. We're gonna go under. You guys remember when you were a kid and they had that? They had a rainbow tarp that you would sit under. I don't know what that has to do with clowns, but it's all colors, so maybe it's like that. Every time I like zero in on one of the lyrics, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy even talking about, bro? So he's like super rich and happy or whatever, he's not happy or something? I don't remember. Can't be asked to pay enough attention. It might be like, this might be like, I don't know, it's a living tombstone, right? So it's probably like a story about FNAF. This is gambling. Like, this level's just gonna be gambling. Which, I mean, honestly, whatever. I'm not exactly like going into that knowing that. I don't think I'm gonna get that mad at dying to that. It's gonna be like, well, like, I died to the timing where it's a 50% chance I could give you that mad at that. When I told EBW I was doing this, he was like, cool, good luck. And then when everyone in the servers can see like what levels you're playing, and I got like 3 different tags like naked. What the fuck? They weren't even like saying I couldn't do it this time. They were just like, what? Like, it is not what you would expect to see. Which, I mean, I guess that's fair. I'm mostly just doing it for the surprise element. I like surprising people. Maybe I'll surprise myself with how much I love this level. You know what I mean? What if life's just that easy? 2 more parts and then we're done learning it, and then I'm just gonna let that simmer-nate in my brain, and then I don't know. I don't even know if I can do this part right now. For the record, like for people watching on YouTube, I've learned this entire level in 1 session. My brain's turning into mush. Actually, this part doesn't seem that hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's pretty hard, but I don't think it's actually the end of the world. I think the beginning of the ball is a lot harder, and then this mini part is fine. I wonder if this is anyone's hardest. Actually, I think I know someone who's hard. Maybe potentially shout out to Sebatronic. This is some of the worst gameplay I have ever played in my entire life. I'm not joking. This is actually some of the single worst, like, I actually am in shock that this part exists. Nice. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good, but yeah, okay, wow. Fuck! Man, that, I don't know what to say. I could turn back, but I won't at this point, so there you go. I guess I'll record the next session. We'll see how it goes from there. This song got stuck in my head after I finished. I finished the first session, and like, as I was trying to sleep, it was just like, ba, 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 like all night long. I actually can't. All right, whatever. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I fucking got a whole night room about this shit. And I'm probably just gonna do it again, okay? So, the things I do for you, I get this stupid song stuck in my head. I don't know what I want today. I want to hopefully make new friends and have new experiences today. We'll see how we manage that later. I've come around. I don't think this level's bad anymore. I mean, it is, but it's so bad that it's funny. Like, the fact that you just have to do 4 blind jumps at 70 or you lose everything is, like, hilarious. I don't know why. Like, it's just so unfair. Like, it's so blatantly stupid, like, you can't even be mad about it, I feel like. Like, you know when you're, at this point, okay, the first victor of Ordinary can be mad. But after that, if you play it, that's on you. Like, maybe if it was right, dude. I mean, it's almost dog shit now, but I get it. I see the vision. There we go. 60 to 100 in 2 minutes. That means we've almost beaten it. What's my goal today? What is my goal today? Well, your goal today is to have a great day. Remember that. That's your goal. Now let's get on to my goal. My goal is to... I don't actually know. I have no idea what I want. Like, I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a really good mood. Like, I'm ready to record this video. Like, let's go. I have no idea how hard this is gonna end up being. Like, it's late in November, and I need this video out. Well, I want to be done with this by like middle of December, so my editors are fucking crunching. But I guess I'll just progressively play it more, though closer to the deadline. But like, that's so stupid. Like, do you really want to leave a level entirely up to chance like that for the ending? When you become like, I hate this song so much. It's crazy how easily this song gets stuck in your head. Is that why? Like, I don't. It's so annoying. Like, it's one of those things where no one actually likes this artist, but like the music is stuck in their head, so it's like pop music or something. Is it like that? Because I could understand if it's like that. Like, that would actually make sense. Before I got on for today, I looked at like other people playing the game, or this level, to see if there was like strats I missed. And I saw someone die to that timing, like the one I'm gonna get to, the ball timing, like 50 times from 0, which is crazy. Hopefully I'm not that. So I got 63 on demos somehow. If you're thinking this level hurts your eyes a lot, it does. Yeah, a good bit. But like, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Like, it's too easy to matter. Like, the gameplay itself is not that difficult, so I don't have to look that like closely at the screen, so it doesn't actually hurt that much. A lot of people are wondering like how that works for me. If I have to do a really hard timing and it's like obscured, that's when it gets bad for my eyes. Like this ball, if the ball timings were like the hardest part of the level, this level would be fun. Is there like a ordinary frame perfect counter? Is that a real thing? What? That doesn't happen on my screen. If it looks like that on my screen, I'd never beat this level. Also, what? There's no way any of these clicks are that hard. Okay, so a little off in the recording, but it's fine. No way, no! These clicks are auto! These are not all frame perfect. What does what does that even mean, a frame perfect? What does that mean? Here we go, big ding, ding! I feel stupid, like this is not like Oblivion where I feel like I'm like going out on a limb here. Which is kind of a comforting feeling. Oblivion was stressful, man. I'm way better, dude. I don't know why, but I'm way better. Like, I don't know what happened. I've never been this good at GD in my entire life. Not even close. If I can peak at GD at 23, you can do it over whatever age you're at, unless you're older than 23, in which case, give up! EBW beat Sonic Wave at 38, so don't make it. Honestly, that's a big motivation boost for me. Like, if that's possible, I can get a lot better at this game. Yeah, I've never actually been good at this game before. That sounds like a joke, but it's true. Like, I've never been able to beat, like, hard levels that well, it was easier, because back then the levels were just fucking easy, so it was just, like, determination wins. But now it's not like that. Dude, I was just an idiot. Like, I was actually the dumbest person possible to exist. Like, I only played keynotes from practice mode only. I had no services. Like, am I not the dumbest person you've ever... I don't know what I was even thinking. I really thought I was onto something there. Like, what am I doing? I didn't even use service sections until, like, keynotes. What? Zodiac. Keynotes equals keynotes, dude. Like, what was that? I might be the next big streamer, dude. Like, low-key. Move out of the way. Jinxie. No, I didn't, dude. What do you mean? Why would I die to a ship? I thought that's what you do, Nathan. You do ships. No, I was so fucking close. No, am I the GOAT? How did I do that back to back? That's crazy. With a level this inconsistent? Dude, I'm actually LeBron, dude. I'm trying to get into Mario Kart Wii, but I ordered somehow the worst controller of all time. I don't know how it's possible, but I've done it. I found it. Every time I press up on the D-pad, it inputs right and right only, so I just can't wheelie. And I don't even know how that's possible. My genuine guess is that that controller was owned by a Mario Kart Wii player, because that's the only button that's fucked up. I wonder how many deaths I'm gonna have to the gray part. All right, viewers, how many gray attempts will this level take me? The answer is one of these 4. Remember your answer. Yeah, I'll even make a sound effect for you. Ready? Ding, 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 ding. There's your 4 options. I wonder how hard singing is. Like, I don't know what goes into singing. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's a good singer, how much of that's talent, how much of that is, like, hard work? Is it, like, a workout thing? Like, you have to hit, like, 10 sets of, oh, or something. Like, what does it mean? Like, I don't know if there's, like, do you train your vocal cords or something? I have a tendency to exaggerate, but I like, everything is wrong here. Everything that could possibly be wrong with the GD part is happening at the same time here. If you told me to make a worse gameplay part than this, I don't think I could physically pull it off. No, you passed the click, dude. I passed the click just to die to that. All right, I've had enough. I've had enough, man. This is good progress today. We got 34 and 20 to the gray part. Past the jumps, actually. But I am forming a headache, and it's probably not from this level, actually. It's probably just sinus stuff. I'm done for now. So, session 2, pretty good. Hopefully by the next one, I will get ball to the gray part like I wanted. And maybe we get past the 30% part for the beginning. That's a good goal. So let's do that next time I play. Probably not tomorrow. All right. Hey there, everybody. I just did grade of 100. I didn't think I was going to play this today, but I opened the level. So here we are. Yes. What the fuck? Hello? Am I in slow motion? What is happening? I don't think I actually am, but like my brain is getting tricked. What? I'm recording, right? What is happening? Anyway, welcome to day 3. This is exactly one day after day 2. I just didn't feel like not playing it. Today's the day I got 74 on Deimos. And if you remember, I was rather impassioned, and I'm still passionate, so here I am, I guess. Now it's cool. Okay, do you fix yourself? Okay, that was weird. Although I was a little dramatic, but okay, I did get 74 in Deimos, so I was feeling dramatic. Like, that's like a dramatic thing to happen, right? To some extent, it makes sense. It was just one of those things where it's like, I felt so fucking corny, but I had to give up this speech. I shouldn't be doing this. Like, I shouldn't be recording this. I should have done like an off-stream session, probably, so I could learn the beginning. But I don't care, we'll learn it right now. As I'm recording this, it's 2 days before Thanksgiving. You guys remember that, Thanksgiving? Wasn't that fun? Probably wasn't, actually, for most of you. I'm a little annoyed, because Thanksgiving dinner is at 5 p.m. and I've been waking up at 5 p.m. So Thanksgiving breakfast it is. We're taking a new twist on the classic, my friends. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's a little unconventional to have turkey the first meal you wake up. Anyway, normally my hand would be hurting because this is like, now, I did a demo session and then an ordinary session yesterday. I'm doing another one today. My hand still doesn't hurt yet, but it probably will. I just won't play very long. But I literally don't think it hurts because I'm overusing it. Because like 4 hours of GG days isn't that much. I was like, when I was a kid, I thought it'd be fun to like drink at Thanksgiving and like play games, which it probably is, but I've never done it because the actual reason is my circadian rhythm. Remember my circadian rhythm disorder? It resets every 4 months. And so usually I'm in the same place every Thanksgiving where I'm waking up at 1,000,000 p.m. and I'm trying to like ignore the sun rising when I'm going to bed. But there's now like 3 Thanksgivings in a row that I'm going to bed at 1,000,000 a.m. So I never drink at Thanksgiving because like I'm waking up. The last Thanksgiving I had to wake up at 10 a.m. dude, which doesn't sound that bad, but my circadian rhythm wanted me to wake up at like 5 p.m. Dude, I don't even know how to describe how much it was. Like, that's what like a lot of people don't realize about it is like, I'm not just being lazy. Like, it feels like how it would feel if I told you to wake up at like midnight and just start going. Like, it's not easy. I think one of the reasons I don't like short levels is like, there's nowhere to run away to. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not doing well in a part. Because like the whole level is 5 seconds long. You can't run away because whatever problem you're having is just gonna persist wherever you go. Especially in a level like this where like, really, the level is very cleanly divided between the part before and the gray part, and there's like no point in practicing the gray part because it's just random, pretty much. Once you like know the basics, it feels like this level is like 30 seconds long with like a weird golden room or something. I don't know. That's one thing I'll never understand, like why people pour like 100 billion attempts into short levels. I've never done that before. Like a short level is not just like insanely, like you learn everything to learn in like 5 seconds and then it's just a matter of doing those inputs. I guess a lot of people feel like that about challenges too, and I kind of do as well, but I think when challenges are like short enough that it's different than to like an actual level you're trying to beat. No, okay, bro, that's what I wanted though, but the jumps got me. I could have done that, like, of the bullshit jumps, that's the easiest one. Like, that's the one you can do with the most consistency. But I will take it. Okay, so that was my goal for the whole day. But like the next goal is like what, getting there from the start? Probably not. And there's no point like doing runs in here. Man, this guy just gotta suck nowadays, bro. Like, you gotta do some real bullshit if you want some points, like Viper and UFO. I gave you an opportunity to make me play that level and you missed it, so thank God for that. Oh no, I would get so mad at Viper and UFO, I'd probably like break something like valuable. Like I would actually do damage to goods and services. Like I would do, I don't even know what I would do, dude. I would like actually crash out, dude. I start deleting accounts, PFP black. You'll see a side of me you never want to see again, bro. Like I'm telling you. If my sanity was like trackable, like it wouldn't be like a low number, but there would be at least a 1 point decrease because of this song so far. You know what though this is? This does sound like a GD song though. Like the way it comes in. It's very like, we are starting at GD level now. So I understand like probably what was going through like Bit12's head when he heard it. He's like, wait, I can make a level out of this. And he made a level out of that. I mean, he really did. This is a level that was made. I will absolutely accredit that to him. I'm sorry, by the way. I said I was gonna like do this in a Discord call with people for like better content, but like, no. There's so much stimulation on my screen. You think I can do that and talk to Maya? No, it's too much. I was over at a friend's house once. We were playing like, I don't even remember the name of it. Maybe you guys will know for me. Like you can tell me in the comments. It was like this weird game. We were like crawling through vents and like fixing power and whatever. And we got to this like screen where it was like, just like a face. I was drunk, I don't remember. But like, it was just like a face and we had to do something with the face and we couldn't do it. And we were standing directly next to the TV. This I remember. We were standing directly next to the TV trying to figure out what to do. And we couldn't figure it out. And we were doing this for an hour and we never figured it out. Ring any bells? Anyone know what that means? I literally don't remember, but I know that it happened. That game was weird, man. There was like, I don't even know, like, it didn't feel like a FNAF game. Well, I guess I wouldn't know what a FNAF game feels like. It was like this weird, like, maintenance task where, like, you had to control the power to turn something on or something and you had to keep checking stuff. And a FNAF seems stupid. Sorry, I know a lot of you guys probably like it. The gameplay loop is stupid. It's like, check this thing and then hopefully it doesn't find you. Lol. Like, I don't care. Oh, come on. Be nice. Release that no one can do in all of human history. Okay, that was good. Although the ball's not very hard, so it's not like that good. Like that's the section that would matter, I guess. But hey, 39, that's a reason to smile, y'all. That is a new best. I didn't think I'd get this far, so thank you so much for watching. Or maybe not for watching. Maybe you're not even watching this. Maybe you skip to the end, in which case you have no way of hearing this message. Fuck you! That's right, I can say that because you can't hear me, because you're not watching. You skip to the end. I'm joking, your time is very valuable. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. If I can get this in the beginning though, it's gonna be a picnic and they have barbecue sauce. Let's say that much. And there's no ants. I hate ants at the picnic. It was a woe of my childhood, I'll say. There's also those little red things, which names I know, but I don't feel comfortable pronouncing for reasons that you may understand. How do you guys do spider? Like I'm like looking at that spike that I just collided with, and then that spike, and then this one that I just narrowly dodged. No, okay, we're definitely more consistent than we've ever been at this. Oh, this part is so hard compared to the other part. It's like, it's crazy. Definitely the crux of the level, which is a word I picked up after watching a million climbing videos. This is what I say now. Magnus Midbow. I remember I said it on stream, like after watching a Magnus Midbow video, I was like, fuck, I am just like everyone else, bro. You hear a new word and you start saying it everywhere, bro. Like fucking sheep. No, fuck. Okay, that was the goal, but like, past that shit, we can make magic happen. Yeah, I was feeling the sparks, you know? I thought I was the next up, to put it simply. 49, huh? What is lift percent on this? Is it past those jumps, by the way? Or is it like right before it? I'm curious. 74% or better? Doesn't the level end at 74? Or am I tripping? Like the level literally ends at, well, I don't know, it's probably like a weird percentage thing. There's no way there's a single person who doesn't have like, no, there really are people. 90? What is 90? Oh, this is gonna be sad. That's the worst? I thought you were gonna die to like the yellow orb, but I guess no one would ever die to the yellow orb. Why are there so many victors on this? 51? Let's compare that to like, Climax has to have like 20. 54, wait. This game's like popular, what the fuck? The other's gotta have like 1,088,000? Dude, Maestro's gotta have less than that. 71, oh my god, how many people would be Deimos? 54, okay, that's not as many as I thought. Well, this one has to have a low amount. 8, there, I finally found one that's low. I sometimes forget, like, that I'm kind of like an OG to some extent. When I beat Bloodlust, like, I felt like I was really late to the party, but it was still like within the first like 50 victors or something, and now I know it's like 1,000. Although it's not on the list anymore. The fact that 50 people sat through this shit is crazy. I salute all of you, bro. You are real heroes. You know what? You guys have been very good. I'm gonna clean the camera. Yeah, and people are gonna wonder tomorrow if I got a new camera. Nope. I just did this, and you saw it. You right here. People are gonna ask why, and you know why. There we go. Brand new, sparkling clean. I was gonna get really far and be like, new camera buff or something, but I don't even get that. I get nothing. My life is so sad and tragic. Just like this guy in his song about how it all sucked, even though it is all this other stuff. I don't know what it's about. I picked up bits and pieces of the narrative. Is it about him? Like about the living tombstone? It's either about him or a FNAF character that I don't know, called like the blue guy or something. No, I didn't even touch that, dude. Oh my god. I did not anticipate, what the fuck? I did not anticipate how annoying that would be to die 2 from 0. Because it's like, could have, but you didn't, you know? And that was so early, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was thinking, I'm Nathan and the ball is super easy, so I won't die there. And then of course I died. No, what am I doing? Oh, that ship is so fucking hard. It'd be crazy if I got to the great part today. Maybe it's possible actually. That was the, like, got past it all from random chance, pretty much. That's what it feels like. Although I didn't actually do it, obviously, but you get the point about how it's just not worth practicing for the most part. Like, either you watch your icon do it all or it does none of it. Like, especially this part, like, there's literally, it's just like a Q challenge. This is like some bullshit you find on like Zoink's account. Dude, Zoink has the worst levels. Zoink, I hope you're listening to this. You have the worst levels I've ever seen uploaded to the servers. How do you make challenges like that? I mean, you made a fun one that was using like credits, no, not credits, options by Frums, and then it ended with like a two-hand spam tool that I can't do. It's 2025. At that point, whose fault is it for not knowing how to double spam, right? Although my hand, I can't because my hand needs to be on my chin, apparently. I knew, okay, actually, I really didn't know it because I was like 1 pixel off, so I shouldn't even say that. Like, that was good. That's really good, except for the part where I died. This is good, though. This is good. Isn't this fun, guys? Look at all this progress I'm making for now and never again. You know, people are saying I'm too negative. I don't think you want to be positive. I think you want to be nothing. Like, when you play this game, I think you want to completely shed emotions from your vessel. And people are like, oh, you're too negative when you play. And I often say, like, oh, you're way too positive. Like, who cares? Or, like, you don't want to, like, disappoint yourself. But, like, I literally think the best way to play is just completely mute your emotions entirely and just, like, not care. But if you have to care, then, like, you can't, like, you shouldn't bottle in emotions. But, like, I think the best players are just, like, locked in. There's no positive or negative. It just happens. Like, like when I get to the ball and I get to the part after, I'm like thinking in my head about how I feel about the attempt and all this sort of other bullshit. And I'm thinking to myself also at the same time, like, if I was W Popoff, I wouldn't care. I would just do the next timing. Like, I wouldn't even have any of these thoughts at all. And that's definitely what's just happening in like every pro. Like, they just do the clicks, man. All right, I've had enough. I've had enough of this for the day. Pretty good though. We got to 49 and 47. I just don't want to play it anymore, man. It's not even like that unfun. It's just that I can't. I'm not gonna get any more out of this right now. And I think if I just sleep off this, I'll be way better. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Was not gonna record this session, but I got to 38 in 1 try without practice mode. So I figured maybe now was a good time to turn back on the camera. Because you never know, I guess. Although I'm probably gonna practice more before I actually open it up. I was just playing from here and I just kept going. 38 isn't that far, but it's far enough where it's like, I mean, it's past the wave and you're just like, Anyway, yeah, I've been playing this off stream. I've been playing this off camera just so I can get better at it. Although I like Oblivion, there's only gonna be so many like content parts, and then like this is gonna be the last content section. Then it's gonna either just like be a montage of me being an idiot, or I'm gonna go and I beat it. So I guess it's up to fate to decide which one I'll be. But yeah, I haven't been recording content because I already got a bunch out, and also because we're getting closer to deadline. Not really, it's like a month away. You don't really want to push it. But yeah, this level has been fine. Honestly, it's been fine. If the first part wasn't the worst part I've ever seen, I wouldn't even call this level bad, honestly. Like, it is, but it's funny, so it's fun. But the first part's not funny. It's just stupid. I hate it. The first cube, the spider, not funny. There's nothing to joke about there. It's just the worst gameplay you've ever seen. It's alright. I mean, okay, those spike jumps, not the first one, but the second one, when the screen's all like this, not good. But this level's been very, very hard for me to play. I don't know if I've ever played a level affected by sleep deprivation more than this one. I'm sleep deprived a lot because of my sleep condition, right? This level, when you're sleep deprived, no. Like, it's actually maybe the hard, like, it changes, dude. It's evil. So I'm playing today, I'm recording today because this is the first day I've gotten 8 hours of sleep in weeks or something. So I'm figuring maybe it'll be a better day. Although I may have used all that energy on Deimos. This is that day. Remember that day when I was playing Deimos? And it went from 1 break attempt a day to like 6. Well, I'm not gonna maintain that pattern. I guess, I don't know. I'm past me, what do I know? Yeah, the day where I randomly got 6 break attempts. That was crazy, was it not? I need to turn off that stupid thing. Where is it? Like hitboxes on... I thought it'd be useful, but it's not that useful. And also I can't tell what I died to when I... What is shipcopter? I don't have time for this. Seriously, whatever is living in my attic, oh my god. Dude, like, I just can't focus on anything. It's so... How long has it been up there, I wonder? I don't even remember when this started. I feel like it's been happening my whole life. I think it's been like a month or something. But it hasn't been this bad for a month. It's been this bad for like 2 weeks. But I remember like a month ago, I was like, they're doing construction all day for some reason. That's when it began. I was like, holy shit, they can't stop constructing. And then by day 3, I was like, well, we've run out of everything you could ever construct in that amount of time. So at first I thought it was like the wind or something, or like, I don't know, like some sort of weather related thing. But then I found out it only happened in the day. And I was like, oh shit, yeah. So my goal for today is gray. I'm probably not gonna stop playing until I see a gray from the beginning. Fortunately for the next 15 hours. But like, it's getting to the point where it's like, you start getting there every day, pretty much. If I want to beat this before deadline without having to fucking scramble. Instead of scrambling, why don't I just super sweat now? But then I have to super sweat ordinary, dude. Which is like, it's like a lose-lose here. Why did I click so early, dude? I'm actually a bot. That's like the hardest thing of all time. For some reason, the human brain was not meant to do that section. Like, it's like, I don't know why. It's not even hard. But the idea of clicking that blackout when you do is just incongruable. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if anyone can relate to that. It doesn't work. Like, your brain doesn't want to do that. At least with this level, you literally don't have to worry about nerves. Because, like, how? The level's 50 fucking seconds long. You can't possibly get nervous. I want to run a theory by you guys. This level's pretty bad. But I don't think it's the worst level on the list. I don't even think it's one of the worst levels in the game. But I think it's rated so poorly because people think it'll be different when they play it. Like, I think a lot of people pick this up because they look at it and they're just like, easy list points. And then it goes bad and then they get mad at it. Not defending the level. I'm saying that. I think a lot of the worst levels in the game are rated pretty highly, actually, and beaten by like a few people. When a level is really bad, what happens is just a lot of people just don't play that level. And the ones who do either feel like because they beat it or whatever, they feel like they should rate it highly because they really liked like how bullshit it was. Not how bullshit it was, but like they're just like prone to rating it high because they want to rate it highly. Like they are impressed by the gimmick or whatever. Like the majority of people would hate that level. You know what I mean? And I think this level's a trap where a lot of people think. I knew this was gonna be the worst when I entered it. In fact, I think that makes it better for me. I hate the beginning of the ball. I don't know why. Like, it's easy. I want to talk about this. I don't know what's easy and hard in this game. Like, I actually genuinely have no idea. Like, I feel so confused. Whenever something's hard, it just becomes easy in my brain, no matter how difficult the thing is. Like, how hard I think something is, and then how hard it actually is. Like, how hard I think it is drops, no matter what happens to how hard it actually is. Every time. So every time I'm playing a level, it just feels like I should beat it in one attempt every time, even though it's not true. I don't know how to like fix my mentality about that. Autism affects my life rather greatly. I feel like people romanticize it a lot, or not romanticize it, but like it's extremely difficult to deal with emotions with it. Like, it's very intense. But I don't talk about it that much really because like it's like, and like who cares? Like, and this is maybe a personal thing, but like, no, man. If you have any ability to control things in your favor, then you should just fucking do that. At least I should. I hold myself to such an unrealistic standard, man. I wouldn't say this about anyone else. But in my head, if I have any ability to control my emotions whatsoever, I should be doing that. And it's bad if I don't. Within reason. I think it's good to react to this. That click sucks, man. I can never tell when the spider's like falling off, you know what I mean? I don't like the spider. Like, yes, technically Spider is the only other game mode that has the amount of control the Wave has over the game. Instantaneous action upon click. There is no other game mode that has instantaneous action, no acceleration, no deceleration, just this is what happens at this time, right? However, you have to dart in order to really take advantage of that, your eyes would have to dart back and forth in an inhuman manner. So it just feels like you're guessing. Like when you're, like especially in that, like my eyes can't go like, like I'm playing fucking ping pong, right? Which is why I don't really like Spider that much. Unless the spider's like really close together, like the walls are really close together. In which case it can be kind of fun. But that's why Wave works, because you don't like instantaneously teleport across the map when you click. Your wave is still right there. Like another thing about autism, and the reason why I don't really like bringing it up that much is like for stuff like this, because like everyone has this. Not autism, but like negative emotions and hard to control them and all. Like it's not an autism exclusive thing. Many people suffer from this. I think that's what also a lot of autistic people don't realize. Like they're like, you don't realize how hard it is to be. Yeah, it's fucking hard, but everyone is like, life is hard, man. Like we have a weird thing. It's true, and maybe it could be harder, but they have it hard in some other way, and they probably have it hard in this way too, honestly. Oh, okay, first of all, ugh. But second of all, the thing about GD players is like, you don't have autism if you play it, but there's a good chance if you want to sit here and do this and you get this far into it, that, you know, there's something. Of the people that are my age that are good at this game, I get along with all of them. Not all of them, but most of them extremely well. I'll say that much. I think we just kind of immediately click. I think our brains all kind of work similarly. A lot of the people that are like on, like in streams, whatever, like watching these streamers and they rage and they're like, it's not that deep. But yeah, nothing's that deep to them. They don't care at all about anything. Like, you have to care about something to a large degree to care at all. Like, a lot of people who like act like they're so cool for not caring about anything, it's like, congratulations, your life fucking sucks because you have no like desire. And like I don't know why people like that, man. I feel bad for them. At least I have this. Like, I don't care about a lot of stuff, but at least I care about something at all. Better than caring about fucking nothing. Or a lot of them do care about stuff, but they just can't conceptualize someone else caring about something that they don't care about. Because a lot of people just aren't very emotionally intelligent, I guess. I'm having a great time. Oh, that is a third one. How's that even? Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Well, I passed the section that no one could pass. I mean, the screen got mostly gray. Do we count that? Believe it. Ah, you thought that was the attempt, didn't you? Because the music went all crazy mode, but nope. Back to the beginning. Didn't even check the fucking timeline. Like, wait a second, the video keeps going, but how? Sorry, I felt like doing a bit of a jape. You know, this level's so weird. You can go for like 20 minutes without getting a single fighter pass, and then you can get randomly like 5 drop attempts. Yo, if you got your YouTube recap and I'm your #1 person, here's like a message I would do, like you know how in Spotify it does like a special thing. Here's mine. So I see you were in the 5% highest viewers of npesta. Fuck you! I probably screamed too loud. There's neighbors. Even if so, that can be like misconstrued as like a dog yelp. It was like a singular noise. I heard my laugh is really obnoxious, so I usually silent laugh. My parents used to get really mad at me whenever I used to laugh. Which probably like did something to me psychologically, I think, if we're being honest. Just like thinking about it, like if you're always like, every time you start laughing really hard, your parents like barge down and they start yelling at you, that's probably not good. I mean, I was very obnoxious. I'm not arguing with their judgment here. I remember Eli's phone made a compilation of videos and photos on his phone randomly without being asked. Like, it just said, like, here's a video we made for you in like 2018. And it was a collection of the funniest images in the funniest order I have ever seen. And I was laughing so hard. Even when my parents came to shut me up, I couldn't. Like, I had to go outside. I could like walk around and laugh it off, bro. Error! What the fuck are we dying to there for? Dude, like, it can't be possibly true that I died there. You guys are old. Isn't that embarrassing for you? To be old? Or why? Dude, I remember I was having a conversation on stream about alcoholic beverages, and like half of my chat was able to talk about it. I was just like, everyone's old. My chat is old. Everyone's old. Which honestly, I mean, dude, the chat's way better. Oh, that's weird. Guy my age finds people his age fun to hang out with. That's weird. They're like 3 years younger than me. I would say on average with my chat, but that's not like big enough of a disparity to cause any issues. Dude, I was talking to Mitch about this. I can't remember the name of this level. Every time, I don't know if you like ever hear me like hesitate when I'm trying to say the level name, because the truth is, I'm at the ball. What's with the super hard click? Like, hello? Like, who the fuck did I think I was? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh no, oh right. I can't remember the level name, which is ordinary. See how I hesitated? That's because when I try to call the level name in my brain, Oblivion and Unknown appear before this one. I don't know why. So I have to like sift through these words until I find the one I'm looking for. Like, not Oblivion, not Unknown. And then I finally find Ordinary. For some reason, these 3 levels are like permanently linked in my brain together. I thought I died. Now I'm somewhere else where I just can't expect myself to ever do that quick. Is that a good sign? Probably totally fine, yeah. Thank you so much for agreeing with me. That's right, I can hear you. Stop chewing so loud. But I don't know, yeah, I feel like I'm close to beating this. I don't know, how many times do I need to get to the gray to beat it? Let's test right now. Pretend this is from 0, go! 1 death. 2 deaths. I guess I'm far away from beating it. I don't know, but it feels like when I get it from the beginning, it's gonna be different. Like, I can't lock in at this right now at all. Why would I ever care about that? Even from runs, like, it's not like it matters if I do it or not. I don't know, like, this cold gray part is just like, if it happens, it happens. I'm not, like, that worried about it. Because, like, again, I just need to get consistent pre-gray part and then just mash attempts there until I beat it. I don't really, like, it's fine. What? This part is hard now, I guess. Oh, no, I understand. Okay, I understand. I understand, actually. I understand it now. That's what they say. Someone says it once. There's some social media guy that was doing, like, trick shots, and then he would say, like, I understand it now, and then he would do it. He understands it now, he understands it now. I beast mode this whole part from 0, let's be honest. Okay, actually, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand how this works at all. I thought I understood this, but for some reason you can, like, I do just want to hit this, like, super early, but then you die there. Maybe I do want to hit this not in, like, the first possible time. Holy detour, bro. I've never had a problem here before. I was doing some, like, weird nuance thing, I think. Has it been raining, like, blood and organs for anyone else? Or is that just, like a Philly thing? The guy's spleen fucking landed right on my head when I was walking outside. It was terrible, dude. Burst open and everything. I was just like, fuck. I don't even know what it does. But I knew it had to be a spleen. What does a spleen do? Who cares? Do we even need something like that? If I don't know what it does, we don't need it. New theory. How do I not know what a spleen does? I'm, like, trying to think of, like, another organ I don't know what it does. And I know, like, what every other organ does but a spleen. Spleen. Function. I'm not the only person to search this up. I'll tell you that right now. Spleen is a small organ that stores and filters blood. Immune system shit. Who cares, dude? So lame, dude. That's why I haven't heard about it, because it's a useless bum. It's freeloading in our body, bro. My blood is just fine. I have the blood of an American, damn it. USA. Oh, I hate that fucking straight fly. Straight fly. Gigantic air quotations. Down fly or whatever. I don't know what you want to call that shit, man. Well, I didn't lie. I'm going to get a grade attempt today, but I think I'm going to stop the camera part so I can fully lock in. By that, I mean I need to put on YouTube videos so I can focus. I genuinely think I'll get to gray in like 15 minutes if I just like put on a YouTube documentary on this side. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so this probably ends like the content part. So I hope you guys watched it. Now we're gonna roll the deaths and the completion. But unfortunately, there's going to be no deaths that matter because I'm just gonna beat it when I get to the gray part next. So roll the completion. What are you gonna do, man? No! Fuck. No! Oh no! sorry, I can be normal. I can be normal. Nope, not normal still. Dude, I didn't die past the... Let's fucking go! I didn't die past the thing! Dude! Are you serious? I don't know what to say! Dude, for the very last time. It's over, I don't have to lead to the song. That song is fading out for the last time. Yes! Dude, I didn't die past... What? Is this real? Dude, I never died at the end of levels. I never died to the end of levels. Bitch! Dude, look at my attempts. Oh my god! I just beat a second hardest in 12K. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe I just did that. That is the first time in a while I'm like really proud of something I did. Like actually genuinely, like Verdant Landscape, I beat that. And it was like, I guess, you know, like it was like guaranteed. But that was like, boom, bitch. That took like 8 sessions or something. I can't believe it. Okay. Hold on. Opinion time. Wow. Guys, I can't believe it! Oh my god! I beat Ordinary! Dude, you're watching me beat Ordinary! It actually happened! I beat Ordinary. Anyone see that one coming? Bitch! Okay, opinion time? Look, I know I'm clearly on this sort of like afterglow situation, but honestly, not that bad. I'm serious, I know. I cannot believe I'm saying this. It is not that bad. I actually would say I enjoyed it. Like, I never actually got that mad at anything that happened, believe it or not. It was like, because you get mad, it's like, dude, it was kind of exciting, you know? Because every time it got to gray, it was like, slot machine, do you win this time? And it was kind of like, you know what? It kind of reminded me of like 2018, like list levels if it was like made in 2.2. I don't know. It just felt kind of bullshit in a way that was like kind of like familiar to me, like from a long time ago. I don't think it's for everybody, but I will say this. I do think, objectively, it's not as bad as people say it is. I think, well, no, I think that a lot of people go for this thinking it's going to be easy or that it's going to be different for them or they get runs really fast. And I think a lot of those levels end up being really hated because they get those runs and then they can't complete it. I don't think this level is like objectively that good or anything like that. And the song is ass, obviously. I got fucking stuck in my head. It was terrible. But I think a lot of people just get trapped into thinking that it's going to be easy and then it's not easy and then it's like a whole thing. It's definitely not for everybody, but actually I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. You got, like the beginning was like a little thing and when you got to the ball, it felt important every time. Then I actually liked the gameplay of the next 2 parts and it had sections and I liked the sections and it was simple gameplay and it worked for me. It just worked for me. I don't know. Like I can't believe the Grinch is saying that I enjoyed that level, but I really didn't get that mad at it. I had a fun time playing it. So yeah, you just watched me beat Ordinary. I just watched me beat Ordinary. That's what it felt like. Like it felt like when I was at the last part, I was just like, oh, here I go. We're just gonna keep, like, I can't believe it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and have a Merry Christmas, guys. Take care.